This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Laissez la bon temps rouler. We are ready to let the good times roll in New Orleans tonight, the site of this year's national championship game. As we see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on a playoff team from last year, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Returner looking to create better field position. And the coverage team gets it down. Not much gain on that return. So the UCLA Bruins offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And here we are, folks, the last two teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy's in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best 2 teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Nowhere to run, but corralling for no gain. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44.
And that's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
There are a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors offense gets their first crack now. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Here's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
Looking downfield, it's Davis. But it's in.
These niggas just dropped 2 straight fucking passes, folks.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
Wow.
The Rainbow Warriors will send their punt team onto the field.
That's a hope. Right back.
And that pump will just bounce out of bounds, so no return.
Pissing down his leg. The moment's too big.
And the UCLA offense takes the field. The last
I
drive,
should
they
be here.
Kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into. but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Second down after that short completion. A quick throw out left, complete. It's a nice gain. We'll move the football to the 27. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21. So one enormous play, and this offense is threatening almost into the red zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Bruins will line up now. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins. They strike first in this national title bout. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. And the Rainbow Warriors looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
First down and 10. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught quickly. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. It's a run to the left. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw. It's Davis. The pass is incomplete on the final play.
This bum-ass nigga getting fucking subbed, bro. That's a second fucking drop.
So both teams settling in this battle for the national
Ain't no fucking way, dog.
Through one quarter. Let's check out.
Both them bum-ass niggas getting subbed. And you a senior? Yep, it's gonna be a last motherfucking game. I promise you. Fuck out of here.
2-2. You can get your bum ass out of here, too.
Team summary. Here. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. From the shotgun, drops back. And this pass is caught. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up into the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Incomplete.
3 drops.
That's on the receiver.
Chris, I don't know if it's the height
Hey,
of the
Dub,
national
you fucking with the fighters or some
championship,
shit, bro?
the timing
Ain't no
between
fucking
the
way, my
quarterback
nigga.
and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the
Niggas
problem
just
is
blatantly
they're
dropping the
already
fucking
down in
ball.
this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Rainbow Warriors starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And it's caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, they told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
Can he get there on the ground? Touchdown, Hawaii. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. So a long, methodical scoring drive.
Terrible.
Great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Tackle at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Takes the ball, tries the right side here.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down play coming up.
Oh, they're
backfield. It's Flores. And he picks up the first down before.
Alright, maybe that nigga was a little far, but that shouldn't have fucking played it so fucking brother.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. And the Bruins pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Off the play fake on first down. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Hey, it's a first down here by this UCLA offense. Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver to be able to get those yards and keep the sticks moving. Good job also of just feeling the defense's coverage and making a quick decision to get that ball out.
Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Here we go. The 7th play of this drive in the championship game. 3rd down and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up 1st down at the 14. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Looking to throw it again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete. What a chance for an interception there. Instead brings up 2nd down. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Timeout called by the defense. They go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their 1st timeout. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And it's caught. Touchdown, UCLA. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, winding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Kick bounces out of the back to the end zone for a touchback. The Rainbows offense back on the field now. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. And the 1st play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Davis. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Oh, what a grab!
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he drops it.
A 4th drop.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution.
A 4th
the line
fucking
gave the
drop.
quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And they're able to move the sticks. Set up now. 1st down at the 34. 1st down. Clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Off the play fake. Looking to throw. Pass is caught. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. To throw, it's Davis. Quick throw over the middle. What a catch! Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for 6.
The ball hit the nigga in the fucking face.
Across the goal line.
Oh my God, bro. What the fuck are we doing?
With only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Makes it look easy. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
The Bruins will kick this away to get the second half going. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
To throw, it's Davis. Moves out of the pocket. Launches it deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Good enough for first down yardage. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency.
Chris, I love this attitude here. Very first drive in the national championship in the second half. See a one-on-one matchup. Trust your quarterback and receiver and take shots downfield.
And that run produces a decent gain. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. On the move now. He gets loose. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down mark.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Not much on that play. Brought down short. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Second down. We're going to throw it. And he can hold on right in his...
Six total drops.
And he dropped
Six.
What a call
total
here by this offense,
drops.
and unfortunately, the receiver
Right.
drops this drag route.
My nigga
much
had
real
my
estate
nigga
in front of
14
him.
for 22.
A big gain missed by the drop.
Nigga, right.
And he'll drop back here on third down.
Drop that one too.
Hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points. Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Bringing it out. It's Cox. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Design quarterback run. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
My nigga is dropping more. If you watch the shit, you can see that he just literally just dropping.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Makes a quick catch. Breaks loose at the 45. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. And it's a long distance. Touchdown, Bears.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, quick and positive results.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. Catch made on the left side. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Right.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
What the fuck?
Costly turnover.
Like, every fucking pass that I fucking do is a fucking drop. These niggas never fucking played like this. Been playing all fucking day. I've never seen this many fucking drops in one fucking game in my fucking life, dude. Nigga, it's 9 fucking drops. You niggas ain't never seen 9 drop passes in your fucking life on this game.
On a play caller, you go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. They're looking to set up a screen pass here. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
The screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The Bruins begin a new series here, 1st and 10. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it go quickly. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up for a first down and goal. And the Bruins will try to keep this drive moving. Oh, and they've got him. A sack on the final play of this third period. It's UCLA with the lead. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. As we head to the final quarter of this showdown, we're going to find out who can really make the plays when it counts the most. We've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up, second and goal. It's a keeper. Brings her in the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Bruins.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Kickoff team out there. They are 5. They're just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's stopped at the 18. Returner.
I refuse to believe that shit. What the absolute fuck, bro, just happened, bro? None of that shit makes any fucking sense, bro.
Make a play, but a touchback
Play
would have been a better idea.
play lights out. These niggas playing the natty, and all of a sudden they forget how to fucking catch. That's the fuck y'all niggas expect me to fucking believe, dog?
It's Davis. Caught over the middle. It's Ward. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Good game.
Short completion there. Second down coming up.
Niggas fucking
A play action looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. And big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When a quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Look out, he's in the clear. Across the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, UCLA. Well, they fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. It's small consolation, but they really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time over the next few weeks and months to focus on the champ,
There's no fucking way.